Guys, I told you guys I would make a long content form video, and here's my beginning attempt at it. I guess to start, we'll show you a little bit about my situation. This little shed right here now holds everything that me, my fiance, and my two small children own. We're currently staying with a friend, one of the only friends that we have that was nice enough to open their place to us in this hard time that we've been facing for the last year. I wound up getting hurt at work April of 2024, and I ruptured all 5 of my lower discs from L5 to L1. Not that I think I should have to, but if need be, I could provide full document of MRI. But I say that to say this: I've worked my whole life to obtain everything I've owned or had, and it took a very short amount of time to lose everything. Since then, it's been a struggle. We've had very few understanding people and understanding friends along the way, and I'm thankful for everyone that has been helpful. My oldest daughter and her wife, they helped us a lot, more than anybody so far. I do have another friend, but I don't want to put her name out there for her privacy, and that's where we are right now. I say that to say this: even though you're going through struggle, it can be overcame and you can get past it. You just got to keep plugging away. I'm in a situation right now with my car where I just replaced one of my rear timing chain lifters. Got it running back right, my alternator goes out. The timing kit that I bought for the car was about $700. My alternator goes out. It's about a $300 plus tax and shipping alternator. I get that fixed, and now my fan system is messing up. In my life, it's always been one obstacle after another. The only good thing I've ever really been given is my children and the wonderful woman that I'm with right now, who I wouldn't trade for $1 million. She's the best parts of me that I wasn't able to receive. She's my voice of reason, my rock. Her and my kids, it's the only thing that keeps me going. Bearing my soul out here for all of you guys is pretty hard, and that would also explain the reason why there's so many different backgrounds. You see the trees behind me, you see me sitting in my car. I don't say this for sympathy. I say this to maybe reach out to somebody who's going through a hard time as well, and just know, man, that light will shine through, and you can get past any obstacle that you're faced with. You just got to keep plugging through, as hard as it is. You got to find your reason to keep going and keep pushing and just get there. I don't know where this journey is going to take me. I do know that it's a very eye-opening experience thus far. I've not even put that many videos out, but even just a small amount of love that I'm getting, or likes that I'm getting, and subscribers. I didn't think I'd ever have 12 subscribers. I just made a video earlier about having 6. There are great people out there. I know this channel was inspired by what happened with Charlie Kirk, and I don't want to bring him up to try to generate views on the video. I say that to let you guys know that while I didn't agree with everything he might have believed in or said, he was an inspiration. His death affected me in a way that I didn't think that it would, that I didn't fully understand that it would. And I'm glad it did, because it made me look inside and see that I need to make a change in myself. I need to make a change in the situation. I got to keep pushing. I don't want to silence myself or any good thoughts that I can pass on. And I don't think anybody else should be silenced for sticking up for rights for people that don't have the voice or aren't as articulate as others may be. I know I don't have the best content in a background or the best songs to a video, but what I can promise you is if you tune in and you subscribe and you catch me in my lives, it's going to be 100% authentic, real. I'm going to go through this journey with you guys, and you guys are hopefully going to go through this journey with me. and my family. Just want unity. I don't, like I said, I don't know where this video's going. I don't know what's going to come of it. I'm just trying to keep it authentic. I'm trying to keep it real. I'm trying to humble myself in a way that I've never really humbled myself before, which is opening myself to the criticism of what others may think, feel, say. I used to say that it never bothered me, but even as strong as I feel internally, again, this is one of the scariest things I've ever had to do. So if you're into real content, real situations, a real life, a real person, come on this journey with me. It's going to be a crazy road. It's going to be a hard road. As I progress forward, I'll bring you guys with me every step of the way. If I'm making mistakes, let me know. I'll try to learn from any advice that anybody has. I'm a very open-minded person. That's why I originally started this channel. Just to get myself out there, to try to help somebody who may have a question that they might not feel like they can get an answer from somebody that they know. Maybe it's easier to talk to somebody you don't know. I know as people sometimes we don't always open up, and that's one of the hardest things in my life, is opening up and communication. But again, you guys are going to come on this journey with me. It's going to be a learning experience for me, a learning experience for hopefully some of you guys. I appreciate you tuning in. I appreciate any love that you guys give. Just follow along with me, guys. We'll see how far we can take this crazy train.